TPSR 579 here with another, let's see, what's it called, another installment of how to sing death metal. Now then, if you follow me, you already have your basic death metal setup here. Now then, what's not really important right now is the instruments, but for right now it's the voice. So follow me. We just got done with band practice, that's why this is out. Anyways, just to prove that you don't really have to have true talent to have stuff. Tape. Okay. Well, my first installment of it wasn't exactly specific. Now then, I'll explain to y'all kind of in more detail of how to sing death metal. When you sing it, I will warn you now, your throat will hurt for the first few months of practicing. But once you get along more and more, your voice will develop, and your throat will get used to it. So, word of advice, don't literally try to sing it or say you know how to sing death metal until after a year of practicing. Okay, follow me. Now then, if you ever want to try to form a band, it's simple enough. You can have two people, one person who can sing death metal and play drums, and one person to play guitar. That's kind of like what my band is. Okay, now back to how to sing death metal. You will want to keep some type of, if you're not used to it, keep a cold drink, water, grape juice, whatever, by, just in case, so you don't constantly kill your throat. Secondly, before doing it, if you're not used to, eat a little bit of honey, because it'll coat your throat and you won't have to worry about it. Now then, to demonstrate from what I was saying with the growl, some people can start off with a growl like, but then there's some of you who try and hawk a loogie every time you growl. Okay, now then, try to imagine you're being choked, like someone's choking you by the throat. Now you might laugh at this, but get your mind out of the gutter. Just start going, ah! Like as if you're being choked, but don't literally try to choke yourself, because I don't want to be blamed for any fatalities. Okay, after you get done with that, after you've gotten used to going, ah! Try to go add that growl. Way to go, Cameron. Try to add the growl in with that choking sound. So whenever you get it, it goes something like, which gets you closer to death metal. Now, after a few weeks or so of practicing it, you may be able to do something like, which is the beginning of it. Now, that'll truly hurt your throat for the first few months, like I was saying. But after you practice, you'll start getting used to it, and then it'll become more simpler to you. Now, when singing death metal in a band, you have to make sure that you don't have your mouth too close to the mic or too far away. Because with how noisy it's going to be, because if you listen to death metal, and I'm pretty sure you have, considering you're watching this video, then you know it's going to be loud. Tempo-wise, if you're going to try and keep up with the tempo, especially with the fast heavy metal, you're going to want to not go super fast, or else no one will understand you. It'll sound like one note, going up and down, up and down, and up and down. Get your mind out of the gutter, we're not talking about sex. Anyways, but with death metal, you truly want to focus mostly on the darker notes and the higher notes. You can go into the higher notes, which will actually sound cool, but they won't sound as good until about a year of practice. Now, to those of you who are wanting to play guitar, maybe, well, in a metal band, here is my friend Cameron to explain to you how to truly take care of a guitar while in a metal band. Cameron?
No.
Come on, man, say something.
I play guitar for, what are we called again?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
Remnants of the past.
Or Requiem of the Future.
Whatever. Okay, and that was Cameron.
Yeah.
That was Cameron's Corner. Anyways.
Yeah. 5 seconds.
But remember the whole growling thing, and like I said, practice for about a year until you start going around saying you're good at it. Because if you just go around saying, I'm good at singing death metal, like a day after you actually started practicing,
Why don't you show me the example?
people are gonna suck. Well, I was gonna get to that. I'm actually gonna show you all an example now, and my friend Cameron here will take the camera and videotape it. First of all, make sure you have your mic. I am not untaping this, so just deal with it. Turning on my amp, making sure everything's good. I already checked ahead of time. Now then, if it's not exactly perfect, then I don't care. Okay, like I was saying, gonna get that growl going, so it's gonna be like choking. And then after about a year of practicing or so, you'll get something that sounds like this. Then after a little while of practicing, you can actually start making pretty good sense of words, such as
You will not through the night of your room to sit.
such as that. Well, this has been the second installment of How to Sing Death Metal, brought to you by TPSR 579. Peace out.